Nico Williams have now signed a new contract with Atletico Bilbao. Hey! Barcelona don't collect to poor. This is Atletico Bilbao 1, Barcelona 0. Let's be honest. Before yesterday, when we heard the news that Barcelona have returned to one-to-one rule, every Barcelona fan were optimistic that the next signing is Nico Williams. Remember, this saga had protracted for a while. The reality here, let me explain to you what happened in this deal. Nico Williams accepted Barcelona's offer of 7 years contract and then 6 to 7, 8 million, euros per annum. And then Atletico Bilbao decided that they wanted to report Barcelona to, La Liga. And they reported Barcelona to La Liga, saying that Barcelona does not have the financial financial capacity to sign Nico Williams. Then after the reporting, we had the news that Barcelona have returned to one-to-one rule. One-to-one rule means that any money they generate, they can be able to spend. Of course, we know that Barcelona have not generated a lot of money. Barcelona have sold their stadium rights. They collected money upfront from Spotify for a very long time, which they have been using to sort out their, their stadium and a lot of things that they are financially, investing in. And we know that Barcelona have not sold any player. And Sufati is the only player that have left Barcelona, and that is living on loan. So for you to be able to inject cash into the club, you need to sell players. I don't think Barcelona have sold any player for 40, 50, 60, 70 million for a very long time. And that is the reality right now. Now, what is the deal? After reporting Barcelona to La Liga, Bilbao offered Nico Williams 12 million euros per annum on salaries. Right now, this guy have now signed a new contract. Like, it looks as if Nico Williams is constantly using different clubs to, achieve his aim. I remember the last summer, Barcelona pursued him, and then he signed a new contract. And they inserted 58 million release clause. Remember, Bilbao were telling Barcelona, go and trigger the release clause. No instrumental payment, nothing that will be entertained. Finally, in this new contract, they've given 98 million euros. 98 million euros as release clause. And not only that, they signed a new contract in 2035. So the saga is over. And the reality, I think the reason why Nico Williams signed for Bilbao or extended his contract is, first of all, he loves Bilbao. His brother is there. The club loves him. He's their most prized asset. They want him to remain there. The community loves him. And then, on the other side, even after agreeing on terms with Barcelona, Barcelona cannot trigger that release clause. Barcelona does not have the money to pay up front. Barcelona does not have the cash to be able to do that deal. And after maybe he have seen that Barcelona could not be able to do it, I remember there was a report that even if Barcelona sign him, there will be an agreement that if Barcelona cannot register him, another team can sign him. Maybe immediately his lawyers and his representative found out that Barcelona does not have the capacity to register him even after signing him. He just quickly renewed his contract. And this is a huge blow for Barcelona Football Club. Barcelona have a lot of job to do to raise money, because when people are thinking about winning La Liga, the money that you generate from La Liga is almost close to nothing. You understand? It's very, 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 very small. Like I said, generally in the league, there is not enough money, and it's affecting financial health of so many teams. But this is a bad news. Nico Williams is now a Bilbao player till 2035. Let that sink in. Barcelona fans have been putting it, editing and changing pictures. It is all over.